So just because he's 21 doesn't mean that he doesn't have some experience coming into a championship. I mean, as you watch him run his rounds, he ran his rounds like he was a seasoned veteran. Like he had something left in the tank to give. Like he was ready to go out here and say, hey, I'm going to give you what I know I can give you in this finals. And that's how he came off that turn. He came off that turn like textbook champion first off that turn, right? And he tried to hold on. He will be a problem for like definitely the next year and the year after that and so on going forward, man. I think this is a turning page for Team Jamaica having a 200-meter runner who really can threaten the podium.
Blessings, my people, and welcome back to the channel. People, Justin Gatlin has just given his thoughts on Bryan Levell about his performance in Tokyo and also what he thinks for the future for track and field for Jamaica where the 200 meter is concerned. But before we continue, people, I'm just asking you for a few favors. Like the video, share to get my content out there. Last but not least, subscribe to FCBility community. That way you get every video that I post on my channel. Alright, let's go. So Justin Gatlin said that he believes that Bryan Levell is definitely one for the future. He admired how he handled the rounds in Tokyo, right? And for what Justin Gatlin said about him, I also shared the same sentiment that Bryan Levell is definitely one for the future, because when I saw his performances at Tokyo, I was like, wow, this guy is amazing, right? He ran the heats in a time of 19.84 seconds, and he literally jogged that, right? Also, he came into the semi-final. He was up against tougher opponents like, let's see, Tobago, and he also ran a brilliant fast time, jogged a fast time, 1978, right? He won that race against the 200-meter Olympic champion. So when I saw those two performances, I was like, whoa, this guy can win the gold medal, right? But as we all know, Noah, he won, right, and became the fourth and became the second person behind Usain Bolt to achieve 4 consecutive 200-meter world titles, right? But we're talking about Bryan Levell, right? Bryan Levell is definitely one for the future. He's amazing. What Shaniki Osborne is doing with this young lad is pretty amazing, right? Imagine this guy ran 19.64 to win the bronze medal, right, at the age of 21. It's truly amazing. He was up against a strong field, Noah Lyles, Kenny Bednarik, and the 200-meter Olympic champion, right? All of those guys have a faster personal best than Bryan Levell, right? But Bryan Levell really showed up in that 200 meters final, right? He ran a personal best 19.64. That's crazy, right? The Olympic 200-meter champion could not won a medal, right? He got 4th. That was, let's see, Tobago. He ran 19.65. Imagine running 19.65 in a 200-meter final, right? And not getting a medal. That's crazy. And the reason that happened is because of Bryan Levell, right? Literally, the young lad literally stepped up, literally delivered, literally showed the world that, hey, my 1969 that I ran prior to the championships wasn't a fluke, and I'm gonna definitely run a personal best. And he definitely did that, my people. He definitely ran a personal best to secure a bronze medal at the Jamaica Tally, because a lot of person didn't expect him to medal, right? A lot of person didn't expect him to medal. Even I didn't expect until I saw him in the heats and the semi-final, right? So definitely what Bryan Levell did, it's truly amazing, right? We haven't had a 200-meter medal since the departure of Usain Bolt, and that was like 2016 was the last time we got a medal in the 200 meters at the 2016 Brazil Olympics, right? So seeing Bryan Levell getting a medal in this event, it screams amazing. It screams yes, our men's spirit in his back, right? Definitely and I saw that we were back last year when Kishane won the silver medal in the 100 meters at the Olympics. Now we got gold and silver in the 100 meters at the World Championships, right? And now we got a bronze in the 200 meters. So definitely Jamaica's men's sprinting is back, and it's back with a bang, right? With a bang, people, right? So I'm hoping that more persons can matriculate, more young lads can definitely step up. Christopher Taylor is doing his thing. I'm really proud of him, right? He keeps on PB, right? Even though it's slow progress, it's better than none, right? He PB, but he did not make the final. But yes, the team is back with a bang, and I'm expecting more great things from this team, right? Really expecting more great things from this team, right? Definitely, but I'm expecting more from Shanike Osborne with Bryan Levell, right? I think he can definitely improve on that and get faster and be a force to reckon with, just like what Justin Gatlin said. He's definitely a force to reckon with. He's definitely the future of Jamaica with the 200 meters concerned. And right, he also can do the 100. I remember he ran 9.82 seconds. So I'm looking forward for him to double in both events, 100 and 200 meters, right? So definitely, people, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on what Justin Gatlin said? What are your thoughts on what I said? Of course, what you guys think is really important to me. Your opinion really matters to me. Right, before you guys go into the comment section, just please do the right thing, like the video, share to get my content out there. Last but not least, subscribe to build a theory community. That way you get every video that I post on my channel. People, like a candle, out.
So this is an estimation based on what we know the science and the spikes today can do compared to the spikes you had back then, which were great spikes. Yeah.